Hello, Nathaniel. Hello, Nathaniel. I'm Margaret. I'm Margaret. Hello, Nathaniel. I'm Margaret. It's lovely to meet you. It's lovely to meet you. It's lovely to meet you.
Good morning, Ms. McClear. I'm Nathaniel with the Westside Pet Alliance.
Hello, Nathaniel. I'm Margaret. It's lovely to meet you. Won't you come inside, please? Oh, would you take your shoes off first?
Sorry, of course. And I hope you don't mind, I parked in your driveway. I didn't see any street parking.
Oh, well, that's fine. It's just for decoration anyway. I don't drive.
In California?
I know. I know. That's crazy.
Your home is lovely.
I've been puttering around all morning. I have to admit I'm a little nervous. I've never had to do a home visit before.
Really?
Well, yes, I've always just brought all of my dogs straight home from the shelter.
Well, it's nothing to lose sleep over. Most big shelters and organizations do it to ensure that we're sending our animals home with the right people. So we'll just do a walkthrough and then sit and have a quick chat to ensure that there's a good home for Gypsy.
Well, I'm sure that this will be a wonderful home for Gypsy.
Really, it's just standard procedure. Shall we? And who is this?
Oh, this is my darling Cleo.
Oh, well, you didn't even bark when I came in. She's so well trained.
Yes. Oh, but she's actually quite sick, really.
Oh, with what?
Oh, well, her kidneys are failing.
But she looks so young.
Yes. Oh, it's terribly sad. Sometimes I think that a friend would lift her spirits.
We'll see what we can do.
Upstairs? Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to have children. Well, I've been very blessed. Well, it's the same responsibility. They're completely dependent on me to love them and to keep them happy and keep them safe. And their whole lives are in my hands. I don't take that lightly. And I love it.
That's what we like to hear.
That's Rose. She was my first dog. She's the one who started it all.
How long ago did you have her?
6 years.
You've had all these dogs within 6 years?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's
about
okay.
that. Oh, God. I'm so embarrassed. Well, I lose control sometimes. I have tics, and I take medicine for it. I promise. And well, sometimes they just happen.
It's completely fine, Margaret.
I'm sorry. I should have warned you. Oh, I was just afraid that they would ruin everything because people. Because people just don't understand, and then they just think that there is something wrong with me.
Look, it's none of our business. It has nothing to do with your ability to take care of a dog. This doesn't ruin anything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Should we talk downstairs? So...
Would you like something to eat?
No, thank you.
A drink?
Really, I'm fine.
Nothing?
Whatever's easiest.
Well, I have iced tea. Or I have coffee if you want it. I don't drink it, but I can...
Iced tea sounds great. So I want to talk to you about your other dogs.
Oh, sure. Any sugar?
No, thank you.
I never understood people who didn't like sugar in their iced tea. I'm a sweetie.
I want to talk to you about your other dogs.
Let's.
How many were there?
Including Cleo?
Yes.
4.
4.
It's heartbreaking to watch so many of your loved ones pass. But I have to remind myself that it's out of my control.
It's unusual that you've had so many in such a short amount of time.
It's just part of life.
How did they die?
Well, Rose had parvo. I think she got it from sniffing another dog's feces.
You didn't get her vaccinated.
Well, they told me at the shelter when I adopted her that she had all of her vaccinations.
Okay. What about the others?
Well, Alan was in pretty bad shape with Lyme disease when I adopted him, and he just never could beat it. And Olive, she had gum disease, and it eventually spread to her kidneys.
Just like Cleo.
No, it's really heartbreaking.
It is. It's almost unheard of that all these dogs would die from these issues. They're all so preventable.
Well, I really try. Oh, God!
I'll get you some paper towels. Margaret?
Yes?
You don't drive.
No. Why?
Why do you have this?
For the same reason I have coffee for my guests.
I don't think so.
Why? What are you getting at, Nathaniel? You couldn't possibly be suggesting that. How dare you come into my home and accuse me of doing that? I love them just like they're my own children.
Whose lives are in your hands, right?
Oh, Nathaniel. Anything can seem sinister if you try hard enough. So just don't try.
There's something wrong with you. You're sick.
You didn't understand. You're just like everyone else. I am not crazy.
Isn't it tragic to suffer pain beyond your control?
What are you doing?
Taking Cleo.
No, you can't. You take her on.
It's not. And when I get her tested, I'll prove that. You'll never get away with this again.